Langi, what's the feeling like? It's pretty. There's a bunch of kids here. It's always going to put a smile on your face. But what's the feeling after a win? And I imagine there's a bit of relief probably going around.
Yeah, it is, especially from the past results that we've had. First one this year, the boys are pretty keen to get more. But as for training, we'll see this week. It's always the same. Train the same.
Yeah. Did you see after at full time? It's great when you get to do a bit of a lap and see all friends and families and the rest of it. But can you put into context how significant that victory was?
Yeah. It's every victory is significant, especially in the World Cup. Every win's important, especially in the pool stages. It's good to see friends and family around. Didn't expect to see that many Australian fans around the stadium, but it's good to see them.
Are you hoping maybe, you're at St Etienne really for a couple of weeks and then you're just down the road in Lyon, it'd be nice for the French to adopt the Wallabies as their second team. We've got a French-speaking captain, so you'd like to see them kind of get behind you?
Oh, 100%. The French fans are always passionate. Yeah, French fans are always passionate, especially when you... especially in the games. You can just see when we played them a couple of weeks ago how passionate they were. It was unreal, the crowd. I don't really speak French, I would like to, but hopefully I can communicate with them as the weeks go on.
What's your experience been like at your first World Cup so far?
It's been unreal, especially with a young group. Most of us are pretty starstruck, playing with Will Skelton and Richie Arnold and that, but we don't really know what to expect. It's just most of us are trying to do our job and train hard.
Just looking ahead to the next match, did you watch the Fiji game last night? If so, what did you make of it?
Yeah, I watched it last night. It was probably one of the best games I've seen so far in this World Cup. They're definitely an 80-minute team, so you can't switch off within the last 20 minutes as seen through the game last night, and just the physicality that they possess. Something we have to match this week.
How are you going to have to play different against them and against Georgia? I mean, completely different game plans that they both have.
Yeah, I guess we just have to start fast and finish fast. Set piece is going to be really important for us, and just matching that physicality that they possess.
As someone with Fijian heritage, Langi, were you cheering them on a little bit? That last play looked like they might have put themselves in a position to win it, obviously drop the ball, but was there a little part of you that's sort of cheering them on against Wales?
Oh yeah, it's probably my second team that I'm betting on. I'm not betting. Yeah, second team that I'm going for. Most of the players there I've played in Drua and the PNC. Really good team, and I just back them. My family backs them as well. I don't know who they're going to support if we play them this week, but we'll see how it goes.
Growing up, did you follow Fiji? Did you have dreams of playing for them, or was it always Oz when you were living here?
Yeah, we'd always watch probably the Sevens the most. My family's big rugby Fiji supporters, and growing up I just like playing in the backyard, really. I don't really watch the games, but I'd sit with them when they watch it, so yeah.
Did you try and beat anyone in the backyard? Fijian player or Aussie player?
Ooh, probably Rapeni there I'd try to be, but maybe a bit too heavy for that nowadays, so yeah.
What did you learn from playing the draw earlier this year? You played it twice, Waratahs did anyway, but you certainly matched up physically you did against them down in Melbourne.
Yeah, it's just that physicality battle. Obviously you're going to come up the game after, you're going to be sore. It's just executing your set piece and stopping those offloads, which they're really good at. And they're really big bodies, so you just got to tackle low and secure the ball.
Did you think that you wanted to match fire with fire, or was there a case of, okay, let's not play into their strengths?
Yeah, I guess in the ties it's just playing our own game, but as for, just that physicality battle, try to match that. Set piece wise, just do what we do at the ties, and just try to go through the phases and just see if any hole opens.
You mentioned earlier that they're an 80-minute team, Fiji, and Wallabies had that little bit of a lull in the second half against Georgia. Have you been talking about how you maintain that consistency? And
100%. Yeah, it's something that we've struggled with the past games, but we understand that it's an issue, but we're going to resolve it this week. And we're going to start fast, finish fast this week.
I mean, just on being here, just as a rugby player, you do school visits and stuff like that back home, but have you ever been to one where you've had a reception as strong and loud as you got here?
No, definitely not, especially walking through there. It's like, I don't know, it's like I'm walking through a boxing ring, sort of kind of thing. It's a good atmosphere and the kids here are lovely, good singers as well. So, yeah.
So drive home how big this tournament is for, you know, Paris it was obviously a vibe, but when you come out here and you see this sort of reception, how big the tournament is for the whole country.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's a good thing for France as a nation. I didn't really think that there'd be this many supporters around France. But yeah, it's good to see, especially with the young kids growing up. It's good role models for them.
What does it mean to be at a World Cup for you finally? Like your journey's been very rise to the top. You know, you're hadn't played a Super Rugby game a couple of years ago. Now you're at a World Cup. What has it been for you and your family to be here?
Oh, it means everything for my family. Growing up, I always wanted to be a Wallaby. Didn't think I'd get there really, but it's all kind of been a blur, especially this year and last year. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay grounded and just try to train as hard as I can.
Langi, what's Eddie done for you, sort of as a player, to help you, I guess, to evolve? I was thinking, like, I was at a function earlier this year, and he was asked about you being selected, and he said he just was blunt and said he's not fit enough. This was pretty early in the year. Like, did he give you that feedback directly, and has he made you, I don't know, a better player?
Yeah, good thing about Eddie is he tells it how it is. He doesn't. He says what he thinks, and it's good. I think as rugby players, you need to be told what you're not good at and what you're good at. Fitness was a big part of, especially in Super Rugby with how fast it is nowadays. And it's something I've worked on. It's something Eddie and the coaches have helped me with, and yeah, I just feel like I'm ready to go now.
Did you feel like you grew a leg against the Drua down in Melbourne?
Say again, sorry?
Did you feel like you grew a leg in that game against the Drua down in Melbourne? Because that's kind of where I think you caught Eddie's eye with breaking the line a couple of times. Didn't quite find the try line, just pulled up short. But it felt like that was the moment you announced yourself to Eddie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it was round 2. Yeah. It was a big game. I wasn't really thinking about it too much, to be honest. I just thought about playing my own game and just having fun out there, and then just the results came at the back of it.
And last couple goals to get marked. Haven't played a huge amount of minutes the last couple of tests that you've featured off the bench. Is that do you get frustrated by that, or how do you feel about not having the opportunity to really kind of insert what you're about in the field?
Well, it's all about the team first. If that's what Eddie wants, that's what Eddie will get. And I'm fine if I'm not playing or playing, as long as I give back to the team. That's what matters, yeah.